Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Jersey and today we are bringing you a special Palia tour. We're going to be visiting Lady Lana house, plot. We're going to see the inside, we're going to see the outside, we're going to see everything that she has to offer. This is a special invitation. She reached out and she wanted to see everything that we're gonna go see today. So I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait to see what she's doing, how she's decorating, how the house looks. I get so excited for moments like this when we go to these islands and these houses and just to see everything that we're about to see. Okay, so as you can tell, we are gonna start walking. And right away, one of the first things that we notice is I love this tree line. This is such a beautiful tree line, and you see right there on the top of the gazebo. I love seeing that, just the way it sticks out above the trees. That is such a nice touch. And as you can tell, look how beautiful. Look how beautiful the property line is. All the trees, everything going around is just absolutely stunning. You know, it has the feel of realism that I really like in builds myself personally. That's something that I really love and enjoy. And there she is. There she is. This is so exciting. We gotta say hi to her. Lady Lana, thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you so much for reaching out. I'm so excited to be here today to see your house. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what you've decorated. What are you using? And look at this. Guys, look at this lamp. Look at how well that's placed right there, coming up from the tree. I really like how that lamp is just sticking out right over here. Looks truly amazing. You know, it's those little touches like that. You see how it's hitting in between the trees? I really like that. It's just such a nice touch. It just looks great. I love that. Seems like we're having a windy day. Look at how the trees are all moving side to side. Really nice. And as you can see, look at this amazing yard. Lana, this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at the tiny little bridge right there. Look how everything is placed on the floor. We're here for a treat. We're here for such a treat. Oh my goodness. Look at the outside of the house. Look at all the candles. Look at these floating candles up in the air. Look at that. Look how nice of a touch that is. This is well thought out. All the items, that you can tell, is truly well placed. Like, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this corner. Look at the way she's placing all the items. This is beautifully done. This is just stunning. This, the torch right here, it just gives it a little bit extra. She's doing so well. Look how she's putting this lamp right next to this little bridge right over here. And again, oh man, it's just, look how beautiful. My gosh, my goodness. This is truly so stunning. These floating candles, the way she's using them, the way it's just in place so far that we've seen, and only in the beginning, and what we've seen just across the little island is, oh my gosh, this house plot is amazing. My goodness, look at this. Look at these little corners. Look how she's doing the little items. Look how she's placing this right here with the lamp right on top. So, if you're laying down and you're sitting, you need a little light on the outdoor. And the other thing, again, you see how she's placing those lamps right in front of the tree? They blend together so well. It's almost like if you have a floating lamp. It's truly spectacular. I just love this. I just love all the detail that she's put it in. It's wonderful. The way she's using the bugs, the way she's putting the trees, the way she's placing every single item. Look at the layering. And this is another great thing to look at. And I want you guys to really observe and take those screenshots when you need it. Because this idea, the way she's placing the items, that what makes this build so fantastic. It's the way she's layering. The way she's putting all these items in front of one another to create height, to create elevation. Like, look at this right here. You see how she creates this system. You go 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you're creating depth. You're creating from low to high. It's those little things, guys. It's all important not to keep everything flat, not to keep everything at the same level. And what she's doing here is truly incredible. It's truly amazing. It's just, and the lighting is just so good. Like, Lana, the lighting that you do around. Look at this. Look how gorgeous the lighting is all around the place. Look how the garden is already glowing. I can't wait to get over there. It's just all the lights are in the right spot. They give you that illumination. They give you that guide. It's like, come this way, come on this direction. Is if you love to do clutter like this, a lot of sitting spots, putting items in different places, in different areas, this tour is for you. This little house tour is for you. Look at it. I love that couch. I love the way she put that couch behind everything. Behind everything. Lana. Lana. This is stunning. This is just stunning work. Truly stunning. Truly amazing. Look at this. Look again. One gotta appreciate the lighting. You gotta appreciate how she's doing all the light work. Everything around here is fantastic. I love the umbrella. I love the little picnic areas like this. And look at over here. And then you have another little sitting area. It's just, I don't know how she's doing it. Look, and this is why we're walking every single area. We're walking every single corner because you need to see how she's placing the item. And again, look at everything. And another thing that you gotta observe as we pan the camera around, right? You can see this. Everything is not on a straight line. And in games like this, that helps a lot. If you're going for the look, for the straight line, that's completely fine. But like this side, you see how this side is a little more straighter? And over here, everything feels like it's curving in, right? Like it's curving in a little more over here. Now, this side over here is more of a straight line, except that it's not straight. You see how this section sticks out a little bit over here? And you see this corner that sticks out over here. And I think that gives it that little extra character. It doesn't feel so symmetrical all the time. Now, all that is also a preference of a look. And that's also important, because you may like everything more straight, more symmetrical. And that's completely fine because that's a style, right? But this style and what she's managed to do here, like look at this area. Look how she's doing. She's doing like little plots, right? So you got a little over there, a little over here, a little bit more on the back, and then a nice little sitting area. And it's just, again, the way she's using the item, the spacing in between the item. It makes everything feel full, but also you can walk around. You can get to any area very nicely. It's just stunning. Lana, this is a stunning work. Completely stunning. I just in love with everything that you're doing, everything that you are using, decorating. Oh my gosh. Again, look, the floating candles once again out here. And look at, you see how this little plant is behind the tree. So when you come in this direction, look at this. It's just, those little details that she's doing. Look how she's just putting things just right here, just in front of the tree. Just little things like that, just to give it a little depth, so when your eyesight is looking in this direction, it's not just looking at the main presentation, not just the main table, not just the main chairs, but just everything, right? And your eyesight feels that depth, that we see little things in the back, and that, to me, is that extra detail that comes such a long way when people are decorating. Now, look at this. Look at this framework. This is stunning. This is such a beautiful garden. The way she's putting the items on the wall, on the house, to complement this view from this direction. Look at this. This is so beautiful. You need to take a screenshot of this. This is such great inspiration. I just love this. Look at the way she's using the fence, and then the items around the fence, just the little extra flowers, just the little extra plots, the little extra garden boxes around here, the way she's putting the fountain right over there, putting this little extra log right here, the wood, look at this little table right over here. This adds a little extra. Again, you're getting away from the flatness, you're getting away from the flat of the fence and creating a little depth. And again, I will say it again, this is all a look, this is all about taste, this is all about a look. But look at this. Look at the way she did this side. Look at all the pumpkins in the front. Look at the little hay. Look at the little plant in the corners. Again, using those little lamps to attach them towards the gate, towards the fence is truly beautiful. And then you come over here, and there's your plot. And as you stand here, it doesn't matter where you look, it doesn't matter where you're at. It's just beautifully. It's such a beautiful place, such a beautiful garden. Lana, you're doing amazing. This is truly incredible. I'm just blown away about the detail. The detail of the item placement is so good. It's so good. I, you're just doing truly such an amazing work. Okay, so before we get back here, before we get to back there, because I want to see that, I want to make sure that I'm getting this view from this direction. And look at this. This is such, again, look at this view right here. Look how the moonlight is hitting the ground. Like, Palia, your lighting is so good right now. Like, look at the moonlight and the way it separates from this corner of the house. But as we take this bridge, from this direction, it welcomes you into this garden area. And look what she's doing on the walls. I think this is also so important. The way she's decorating the outside of the home, and the way she's edging out all the base, the whole base of the home. As you can see right here, the way she adding the picture frames, using that moving wallpaper is truly, again, fantastic. Look at this. Look, again, it's all about arrangement. I love all the heights, all the variation, the way she's placing everything. It's so neat. It's so nice. The coloring as well. Everything has such a nice color theme going on around here. It's just, Lana, you're doing such fantastic work. Such fantastic work. And then look at the little canopy over here. I just love this. But look at this. Look what she did over here. Look how she's doing. Oh, love this idea so much. We seen a couple of houses. We see, the little hallways outside the houses in between like this. But this is such a smart way to put items that you are using, for your work, but in a hidden way. But at the same time, that it looks so good. Like this idea is so impressive. And at the same time, look at the trees. The framing. It's not just the barrels and the machinery and all of that. She used two trees in front of it to also hide it a little bit. So when you look on the top, you see how the trees all hiding that. But then you come here and look how cool. This is truly such a great idea. I hope that you people that are watching this take inspiration, and it doesn't have to be just for this, but maybe you get inspired to do something else in this little alleyway in between your houses as you keep expanding the houses, because this is truly smart. This is truly smart. This is truly amazing. I love the idea. And again, the wallpaper outside of the home that is moving. It's just amazing. I mean, every time we go to different houses, every time we go to different plots and area, it's truly amazing what all of you guys are doing, because you guys are all, see, normally this is how this looks, normally like this, and a lot of people leave it like this. So what she did over there was truly amazing, and I hope that, Lana, you continue to fill up areas like this for different stuff with different items, because it gave it such a look, such a purpose, not that you have to, but I really loved it. I love what you did there. Okay, so as we walk around the house and we go around to the other side of the yard, as you can see, it keeps the same theme. It keeps the same idea that she's been doing. The way she's using the lighting, the way she's using the item, the way she places things in front of the trees. Just very simple like this. Just one little light source right over here, And then she creates areas like this. Look how beautiful and stunning the rearrangement is on this. This is the inspiration. And this is what I'm hoping a lot of you are grabbing today, that inspiration. Oh my gosh, it's just stunning work. Stunning work. And at the same time, we're seeing this from the back. We haven't even seen it coming from the front. But look, this is such simple idea, but very stunning. Just laying out the pumpkins right over here. It looks so good. Love the way she's just putting the chest right over here, the way she's just doing the little corners right over here. And again, look how she doing another section. Love this idea. This idea to me is so important. I think this is so important. It's bringing these areas more to life instead of looking so plain. Now, like I said, you can keep it empty and it's just fine, you know? You don't have to decorate every single corner, but I do love what she's doing. And look again, look how beautiful the outside of the walls are of this house. To me, this is very unique as the houses that I've been to, they don't do this stuff on the outside. And it's just the way she's doing it. It looks beautiful. I hope this inspires you for yourself to maybe give this a try because it is stunning work. My goodness. Lana, this is just incredible. Okay, and look at the front. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. This. Okay. This. This. I love. I love. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. The composition, the placement of all the plushies. This is. If this doesn't bring a smile to your face, I don't know what's going on. This, oh my gosh, this is some of the cutest thing I've ever seen, ever done in Palia. Wow, Lana, wow. This, oh my gosh, I love this. I love this. This is so good. Oh my gosh, this composition. Ah, oh my gosh, it just makes you happy. It makes you so happy. And again, and another thing that is important to look, and I think to me it's very important to understand, is, when you stand like right here and you see those pumpkins way over there in the back by the tree, those little details, that little extra, that your eyesight may not see, but is adding layers, adding that detail, that extra stuff into these areas. I love those extra details. And then we get to the gazebo. We want to take a great look of this. We want to walk this area because I think it's important to get the right view. Look at this. Now, what she created here is truly spectacular. It's truly amazing. I just love this view. Love the way this looks. This is truly, truly stunning. My goodness. She created a little hallway leading towards the gazebo. And as we walk in here, look at this. Look at the area. She got some of her workshop areas, some of the counters, some of look how beautiful everything is decorated. Just around the counters, the areas that you're gonna be all the time. I mean, who doesn't want to work in an area like this? Look at this. Just everything is truly perfection, leading towards this gazebo. And the one thing of the gazebo that we want to look at again is the way she frames everything. Look at these trees. The way they're framing around the gazebo. A lot of times we leave the gazebo right open, right empty. We want to see the whole gazebo. The way she did it here, the way she's using the trees to also help frame everything in this area is astonishing. It's just a work of love. Truly, a work of love. If this inspires you, I hope it is. I hope that it's giving you a whole different perspective on how to approach builds, on how to decorate even the gazebo. Look at this. Look how amazing. I just, I love this feel. I love the way it's surrounded by the trees. I love you guys are doing an amazing job decorating gazebos, decorating them in the inside like this. Easy, functional, it works. You go around, and I love gazebos like this. I just feel like it has such a good purpose, such a good way to utilize a space, and it's truly, truly amazing. And again, the centerpiece in this gazebo it's a chef's kiss. It's beautiful layering. Again, Lana, I know I said it many times. I know I keep saying it. But the way you layer your item, the placement of the items is fantastic. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's just, and again, it gives you this. You gotta appreciate all this walkway. Is truly amazing. And then again, look at the backside of that walkway. And I love the way the fence is like hidden, like they kind of hidden. It's again, Lana, it's just the way you do things, the way you do it, the touch, your touch is so good. Okay, all right. So before we go inside the house, because the house, is another thing. We go into inside houses, and it's just fantastic to see and to experience, the inside decorating. But we gotta see this little corner. This is the last little thing we need to see on the outside. I really love. This is one of the most beautiful yards that I've seen in Palia. It's truly fantastic. It's very different than what we have seen before, and it's truly well done. And right now, if you are stuck and you don't know how to decorate on the outside, I hope that you rewatch this tour, that you rewatch this video to get those ideas flowing. Take inspiration, take the screenshots, imitate it, because imitating something will, it gives you a guide, it gives you something that you want to do, and then after that, as you're imitating, you start adding your own flair, your own way, because your inner designer will come out, and you will start decorating the way you want to decorate. All right. So then the next thing, this is one of the most impressive things all the time is when this door open, and right away. Oh my gosh, Lana, this is just incredible. Oh my gosh, I love the way the lamp looks. And the way you're clipping in the trees inside the house already to give you that little extra greenery inside. This is such a beautiful view. To me, it's always so important when those doors open. It's the first thing you see. It's the first thing your eyes, takes you into your home. And to me, it's always such a good surprise. Such a good surprise when you come in here. And I'm telling you, and wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh, this is stunning. Lana, Lana. Oh my word, you just pan the camera and everything is just. This is incredible. What a beautiful. Everything is precise. Everything complements each other. Oh my gosh, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready to experience this? Because there's so much to talk about. There's so much detail. Okay. First of all, the framing, the framework, the way we're leading into this, the way we go into this room, and then you see across the room, and then you see the beautiful, and guys, the lighting. I don't know if you noticed, but the lighting is so good inside the house. You get this warm spots, you get this dark spot. As you can see, you can see the hallway. It's a little dark, leading to a beautiful light. The light is so welcoming. It's attracting you. It wants you to go there. Oh my gosh. All right. So there's a lot to look. There's a lot to break down, So let's start. Again, let's start with this corner. And look at how beautiful illuminated it is. All the greenery, all the plants, the way she's clipping in the trees into the home, to give you that little extra form of decorating. I love when you guys are doing this. I think it adds extra into the homes, It works, especially in this home that you see so much greenery. It really works. The lamps, these lamps are so beautiful. The way she's hanging all this extra greenery too, as you can see that little hanging pot right over there. Just gives you that extra look. The way she's placing the item and the furniture, and I love that she made the middle walkable. You see how we can walk right here? This is nice. Sometimes in a floor plan, it's just depending. One of the most important things to do in a home, is to make the walkway. You gotta create that walkway, the way the traffic is gonna flow, and already we're already experiencing that in here. You can see how you're supposed to walk this home, and that's one of the most important things. And again, Look at this other corner, the way she's doing the flowers, the way, and not just the flower, because you see in that wall, you see that flower arrangement, the way it's curving in, and then leading to that little branch that is hanging. But then we got more greenery on the top, Lana, Lana, this is just utterly perfection. I'm just gonna say it. I'm just gonna say it because it's true. The way you're just placing, the way you're creating an environment and you're telling something about here, is stunning. All right, so as we go, okay, no, let's not finish. We got this other little corner. And you see how this is a little darker over here, and then over here it's a little more brighter. I love that. I love that because if you do the same light source, and then an area could be too bright, too bright sometimes, and I love this. I love that there's a little bit of a difference between brighter and darker. And again, all this greenery inside the homes, it matches her. It matches their style. You can already see what Lana is all about. She loves the nature. She loves all these plants and just everything, all of that. It matches the outside, it's matching the inside, and I think it's truly, truly wonderful. Truly wonderful what she's doing here. And look at this. It's like we are in a terrarium room, all the bugs collection. And this is one of the most beautiful displays that I've seen, displaying all the bugs inside a home. The way she's putting, look at this. I mean, it's so well done. I mean, there's nothing that we can say. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at the big one here. It's just the main attraction, the main attraction. But look at this corner. And again, look at the way she brought the pumpkins inside here. It's just everything. You guys, look at every item. Look at the way she's placing all the items on top of the box. Everything in. Again, you got a little bit of tree clipping in. The wallpaper is perfect. The wallpaper is truly matching the aesthetic and the feel of this home 100%. My goodness. All the floor items, every single thing. This is such a beautiful terrarium room. And again, everything is just framing the lamp, the centerpiece. One of the most important, is how she's utilizing and creating a focus point, and the main focus point, as soon as you see this room and you get over here, the main focus point is this, and you almost don't see what's around it, She's done such a good job bringing your eye into the main focal point. And then the great thing is when you come over here, and then when you step in and you turn, and you're like, whoa, it's that wow factor. She's done it so well, so amazingly. It's one of the best things ever, and the same thing over here. Look how she's done the focal point again, the centerpiece, bringing your eyesight, because the door frame, the way it's framing, is hiding a lot of what the room is, right? So when you're looking from this direction and you're looking this, that's the focal point, The focal point doesn't have to be in the middle either. It could be the back wall. It could be something that you want it to be the focal point, And my eyesight is right now, as I'm walking, my eyesight wants to look what's in the middle. But then we're going to get the same effect, the same feel once we get inside the room. Then the room expands, becomes bigger, and then you're like, whoa, look at the decoration. Look at this. And again, now we're going for a little aquarium area. And what a way to do this. What a way to do this. This, if you're looking for idea how to display your fish and your bugs, this is the best one that I've ever seen, especially inside a home, and it's just, again, it's not just the way she placing the fish. God, look at all the lighting, all the items, everything is so well placed, it's all on theme of what she's trying to do inside her home. Look how she's putting fish inside the cabinets. My gosh. This, again, the paintings, the hanging, the frames, all the plans, all the detail. I'm just truly blown away. I'm blown away. You never know what you're gonna expect. Everybody has a different style of decorating. Everybody has a different style of designing. And then you get moments like this that you don't know what to expect. You don't know what to find, and then all expectation, everything goes out the window, and you're truly blown away by the ability, by the decoration. By how amazing so many people are. So many people are. Look at this. This, my word. My, okay. Lana, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? Look at, oh my goodness, look at this. Such a beautiful dining room, banquet area. Look at that table. Look how inviting it is. I could never tell when I came from over here that was the the dining room table, the dining area. And it looks so small from here. And then when you walk in again, everything opens up. The way she's doing the little divisions of the home, creating all this little, and then you walk in and it becomes big. It becomes this massive room. It's truly, truly amazing. Okay, and there's so much to see once again. So let's start and look at this beautiful corner decorated with tables. The way it's, one of the other things that we want to see. Look at the way she's putting the picture frames. They're not just all high in the wall. You can see one very low into the floor. That's not something that I see every day. And then again, the other thing, how we talk about outside, not to make everything in a straight line. This is something that we see in this particular tour today a lot. Look how the wall is. You start in one corner kind of high, starts going down, go up, kind of equal. Then you gotta, so it's like you go like this, you start like this, and then go down. So she's creating motion, she's creating lines, she's creating curves, that helps, especially on this style that she's doing, that is very nature, very rustic. Not everything has to be in a very perfect way, it matches this so well. It truly matches, and I love it. Okay, all right, so let's go to this room right over here. Let's go over there. Before we go over there, the dining room area, let's go through here. And again, look how she's decorating these little hallways. You see these hallways? You see this? You see the way she has done this, and bringing, the vegetable boxes inside here, the gardening boxes, the way she's placing the carpets, and then we get in here, and then again, it opens up in such a big room. Those divisions, Lana, everything that you're doing, it leads to another amazing room. And as you can tell, as we walk this whole home, right? Everything is one particular theme, everything is the same wallpaper as we go through. It's the same color scheme, and she's rocking it. A lot of times we feel like we need a little bit different in each other room, and then you gotta complement one room to another, and that's something that's very hard to do as well, but the way she's done this here. And the other thing is, it doesn't feel boring. A lot of times the problem is when you use the same thing over and over and over, then every room can feel the same. But Lana has done something that is really hard to do when you use the same wallpaper, when you use the same color theme throughout the whole home. Sometimes everything can feel the same, but what she's done, the way she's decorating, the way she's using the boxes, the way she's using the pots, the furniture, the way she's hanging things on the wall, everything, the lighting, then everything in every room, it makes it feel different. It makes it feel special. Nothing ever feels the same. Look at this sitting corner. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to have that? And who doesn't want to sit there? You imagine? It's just stunning. It's just beautifully done. And look, I love that the curtain is actually in the opposite end instead of the outside. We're more tempted to put it on this side of the room. I like that she did it this way. It frames it so much better. I like the way this looks. And then look at this area. Look at her little restroom area, bathroom area. Is you imagine having a home like this with all the plants like that? Now, that would be a lot to take care of, a lot of watering. But how beautiful it truly is if we could truly have something like this in the real world, right? And again, such a beautiful way to place all the items, not just on the floor, but on the wall. The way the trees are clipping in once again. And then here is the little curtain that I really like the way she did it. I like the way she did it coming from the other side. Look at all the mirrors right here. What a nice touch. What a nice touch to do that. And truly, is this right here. I'm loving this way she framed this. The curtain from the opposite side. I think in many ways, I do feel like it looks a lot better. I think it serves the purpose more. But again, that's all about style. So, you may like it the other way, and that's completely fine. Because when it comes to designing, when it comes to decorating, everybody will have a different taste every single time. Okay, so now, this to me is so inviting. It's so warm. It's calling us. It's telling us, hey, come, join us. Let's eat. What a beautiful, beautiful display. Not just on the room, because look at that back wall. And this is what I mean, that she's making every room feel so different, because it's not just because she changed the wallpaper, she changed the color, and then you feel like you go into another room. But no, it's truly the way she decorated. And look at this wall. This wall back here is just picture frames. Just picture frames. And I think that is what makes this home so special. Because every time we see a wall, we see a room, we see the flooring, it's always different. Every corner is different, and that's hard. It's hard to do, especially when you're going with the same theme all across your home. But as you can see, all the food that she's choosing, I don't know how many times she tried this. I don't know how many times she took one off and what to place it. But if you look at the table and the way everything is placed, it looks full, but it still feels like it's not cluttered. You still got space. It feels like you still got space to put more items. And I really like that detail. Look at all the chairs. The chairs are not just perfect. Some of them are a little skew. Some are a little crooked. And I think also that adds to the feel of realism, And again, it's all about taste, because if you make this table and you make everything perfect, it could still give you a whole different look, and that's what I mean. You can take this idea and then you make it your way, and maybe you like everything in perfection. You want every chair to be perfect, and it will still give you that grand look, because it'll be a different look, but it matches that little accent, the way the chairs are curved. It matches the style that we have seen throughout the whole inside of the home and on the outside. And again, you gotta appreciate this wall one more time. Look at all the details, everything that she's putting here, all the frames. I really like this idea of a wall that has all the frame to accent everything, because that's what she did. That wall is basically an accent wall, with all the picture frame, because so different than anything else that she's done in her home. And look how she placed this little fountain right over here, just to give you that little extra touch. That is so wonderful. And again, now the kitchen looks like a kitchen. I really love it. I like the openness of it. And this again, we just talked about this, how she makes every room feel very different. And again, the kitchen is a little more clean. It's a little more neat, not so much clutter. And I think that was perfect, Lana, because you're breaking every room in a different way. And I really love this. And look the way the counter, the centerpiece is in this kitchen area, looking great, looking amazing. Love the spacing, the way she's decorating everything. Once again, it's so fantastic. It's speechless. Like there's so much going in my mind. I'm processing so much information. Look at this view. I mean, again, look at this view. And again, okay, and we need to explain this once again. You know how I told you in the beginning that it's important, when you're designing a home, that you guide the people, you make that traffic. You make those walkways that it's obvious that this is the direction that you walk in the house, And the way she's done this, the way we curving here, right? Especially if you go the long way around. If you go the long way around like this, and then you turn, look how you turn, and then you get this room. You get that view. Right? Right? It just takes your breath away. Completely. Completely. This is just absolutely, absolutely stunning work. And again, we get to the other area. Love this. I think this is such a good thing right here. Just such a good item. And it looks so good inside the home, you know, especially the way she's arranging their rooms. Look at the pantry. What a beautiful pantry. And again, everything, every detail, all the lighting. And that's the other thing. Don't forget the lighting. The lighting in every room, in every area is purposely placed. Love all of this. Love all of it. And everything stay on theme. On theme of what she's doing on her home, you know. Because, you know, she could not have plants over here, you know, because, you know, you think hot oven is gonna, you know, it could wither the plants, but it's on theme of what she's doing on her house, on her plot. And it works. And it truly works. You know, it's beautiful, beautiful. The hanging pots, again, the lamps, you see the trees clipping in inside the roofing. Once again, it's all those little details. Here we go again. A little bit of greenery right on top of here. The different color cabinets right there. Nice touch, Lana. Nice touch. You know, and everything once again, you know, and to recap, you know, is one of the things that I feel, you know, in my own opinion, that she's done so well is all the high variations, you know, the way she's lettering the items. Here's another example, what I'm talking about. You see how you start in the floor, and then you got another tier, and then you got another tier, and not just that, and then you get that shelving, you know, right there. It's just everything, truly, everything is like strategically placed to give you this look. Look at that little plant right here on the floor. Again, you know, it's those subtle details. You know, sometimes having one little item can go a long way. Sometimes having a little clutter can take you in a whole different way. And that's what's important. That's what truly was important when it comes to areas like this. And then the main room. What welcomes you into here. What brings you into this home. And it's just stunning. Once again, everything is so well done. So well placed. Lana, I want to say that you've done such a fantastic job. Such an amazing home. Your plot, the details, everything that you're using, the way you're doing the lighting, the way you're using all the plants, all the greenery to bring this home to life. It's truly spectacular and stunning. It's just amazing. I hope everyone had a lot of inspiration today. You know, homes like this in Palia, they're not easy to do. They take time. They take a lot of love, a lot of patience, many hours to collect materials, to collect everything, to buy, to do. You know, all of this is truly, truly, truly a work of love. And as you can see, Lana is just right here. Everything is amazing. And what can I say? What can I say? Is, again, I mean, we could walk this and walk this and walk this and be here forever. All right, guys, I hope you got so much inspiration. You know, if you're watching this, go ahead in the comment and tell Lana how amazing job she did. Just drop hearts in the comments, you know, and let her know how much you love her home, how much inspiration she has given you, because it truly is such an inspiring home. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for watching this tour. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for taking the time to appreciate another creators, another way to decorate, another vision for people like you that are playing this amazing game and building and decorating in such a beautiful way. But for now, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I'll see you next time. All right, guys, see you later. Bye.